Hello everyone and welcome to the Community Challenge. We are clearing the Thief Tower EX5. So this is floor 5 EX1 for the Thief Tower for 300 rubies. This is a tier 3 clear. So there's two ways to go about this fight. One is ostensibly easier than the other, so that's the one that we're going to be demonstrating today, and that is killing the boss first. Now you say, would it make sense to get rid of the super shielding annoying little ad first? Well, that would make some things easier because you don't have to worry about shield guard. However, when you kill the ad first, the boss gets an extra attack per turn. If that's not bad enough, she also can switch her weaknesses so that dagger is no longer a breaking item. As a result, it can be very annoying to get through her shields in time. And when she's in that mode, she also can do her nuke attack up to 3 times in a turn and just straight up bop 3 people. Once that happens, you're pretty much done for. Could I defeat it that way? Absolutely, but I will not be doing it that way. We will be doing this the easy way. And here we go. So we're going to start off here with a wonderful anti-attack. We are going to triple bite here. Actually, we'll draining dagger. Not draining dagger. So the thing is, she gets to attack first, so I'm actually just going to HP thief in case he gets hit. We're going to use her to max anti-attack. We are going to... Actually, we're not. We're going to max the debuffs. So we're going to get some debuffs on and a couple of attacks. And we should be good to go here. So that's the plan. We're going to play this safe. We didn't need the HP snaps there, but the HP thief there, but that's fine. These attacks are all pretty weak so far. There's the strong guard. So I don't know if you caught that, but he just gave her 4 turns of steadfast defense. That is the Gertrude mechanic, aka BC 100 mechanic. That is super guard. So now all my hits are only 1 break. So what we're going to do here is go ahead and continue to just put on a little bit of pressure. We're going to get him to the back to gain a little bit of HP. What we're going to do is dual glint here because that's going to break her once and him twice. And then here what we will do is go ahead and continue to debuff. We want to keep our buffs and debuffs on. Our debuffs, both anti-attack and basically debilitate. We want those on the whole time. Paralyze is quite annoying. So whenever I get paralyzed, I just kind of eat it on Therion. If it's only a turn or 2, that's okay. We're going to actually now strength snatch and start working towards building up ult. Okay. Okay, she got silenced. Hopefully that silence doesn't eat the very attack I selected. If it does, then she'll do nothing. In fact, did something, so that's good. So far, nothing major, so restored some shield there. As you can tell, she does have 1 turn steadfast. You can see that all the debuffs are there. I will need to put them back on sooner rather than later. We're actually going to go ahead and get 3 more turns of that. And we'll throw anti-attack on there. Actually debilitate on. And we will continue to march along. So we're taking this a little bit slow and steady, building up the debuffs early before she gets into her scary mode, making sure to take good care with HP Thief and Viola's skill. Viola will need some SP help eventually, so we'll bring A2 out for a couple of turns. This will be a good turn to do it, so we'll go ahead and Piercing Strike, build up that ult a little bit. We will switch over to Draining Dagger with Therion. He is very good at that. We'll go ahead and Darkness Apart, so that's another way to get the debuff back on, so we'll keep that up. And here, the Super Guard looks like it has fallen off, so it is Burst Step time. So no more Burst Step means that we can focus on breaking, but also with him, there's just so much debuffing on his team. Very good. I really am tired of him getting hit because I want his bonus. So burst step is AoE. I mean, it is random target, but that's fine. Set up for a nice turn here in a second, assuming we can get by without getting paralyzed for a million turns. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to bring her to the front. We are going to triple burst, so that's 3. We will go ahead and make sure debilitate is on. We're going to go ahead and strength snatch here. Let's see here. Let's see if we... Oh, that's 5 hits. 6 hits, so we don't actually want to do that. Let's do... debilitate here, and then we'll just do HP snatch, right? It's 1 attack. Okay, so what this is going to do is get it down to 1. He's going to ult. That looks pretty good. Actually, that looks fine. She got silenced. Hopefully it's not the attack I want to use here. Setting up for a really nice attack on her. Okay, cool. She hit who I wanted to get hit. Okay, she did get her shield restored, which is honestly okay. That allows me to... would have allowed me to piercing strike here. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to max Therion, triple bite. We're going to go ahead and Blade of Pretense. We're going to go ahead and assassinate Max. We'll just do ×2 with her. Nope. She goes last. We'll save her ult for next round. We'll save her ult for next round. We'll use Falco ult this time. This damage should be significant. Very good. Nice beatdown. Dagger resist down on. She's got steadfast defense, but that's largely irrelevant at this point. So we max triple bite. If you're wondering why he's able to do max boost twice in a row, it's because of 2B's accessory, which does allow you to get 1 extra BP on break. So when you break, you get a BP. So that's attacking a person. Big damage there from Therion, monstrous even. We'll also see even bigger damage from A2 here, because she is... well, no, never mind. She's not berserked, so you won't actually this time, which is why I could use Berserk there. There was a good setup for it, but in this case I don't particularly care. What we're actually going to do now is to go through the bully phase, where we actually attempt to bully through the shields. She does have the steadfast shield, but we don't particularly care. These are all single nuke hits. So she's going to hit kind of hard here. Not really that hard, but she's got a couple of attacks. She went AoE that mode. She didn't do a single target nuke, so that's good. She is in red HP. You'll notice she only has 2 attacks because the ad is still alive. And will continue to be alive, but not for very much longer, because we have now killed the boss. And essentially 1.5 breaks is what I call it. I killed her the Largo strat, or you kill her the turn after you one break her. Now from here, very easy. Quad edge. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just do Darkness of Heart. We'll do Flame Blade. We'll go ahead and debilitate. We'll do HP Thief. And we'll have the debuffs on. This this guy will get thrashed soundly. So he can gather his strength all he wants. If you look, he has 4 turns of all of that, and then 7 turns down to that. He does have steadfast defense. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and unparalleled him. We're going to go ahead and Vitality Thief, Piercing Strike, and Strength Snatch. Next turn we'll double triple with Therion, and then the following turn will be another double triple with Therion. We don't care that Ritu is stuck with unparalleled. That is completely irrelevant. Here we can just Blade of Pretense max, Triple Bite max. We can Triple Edge max here, and we can. We'll assassinate. What is this dude? No, we can just assassinate and then assassinate Max next turn. That's fine. If there is a next turn. There is no next turn. I take that back. There is no next turn. This thing is just dead. Alright, there you go. LOL. 12 turns, took it slow and steady, completely obliterated the enemies on break. Just absolute dumpster. You know, if there were a way to heal A2 other than using the 4-star that can heal, I think it's Kurtz, if I'm not mistaken. Other than that, I just don't care. Therion is OP for this, especially with specifically 2B's accessory. If you are not familiar, it is a very, very strong accessory. 100 physical attack, 40 speed. When breaking an enemy, raise BP amount by 1. So that means that when he breaks, he gets a BP. So because when he max boosts, he does the same thing twice. So he triple attacks. So if you do triple edge, then you get 6 attacks. If he breaks during that, then he gets a BP back. If he's at max BP going in, then he has 7 BP ready. That gives him the 8, so he can go max back to back. So that's 4 attacks for the price of 2. That's true. I do have Sarissa. She has the front row heal. I didn't equip it. I actually forgot about that. That is an excellent point. For that, I didn't even think about that, but I probably don't need burst step here. It's not that useful when I do have quick aid. So I do actually want to use that, and then the next round what I will do is I'll take triple edge because I don't need the axe move at all, and then I can actually set up a berserk turn and do that probably many turns faster. The RNG of the super guard is the main thing there, so that's a very good point. I can berserk motor, throw a heal, throw in the back row, bring her out during the like on the break turn, and crush. So that's an excellent point. Is the game really loud? It probably is. Louder than I meant it to be. So thank you for that. Anyway, that's the clear. Thank you so much.